J.J. Cooper here at the BA Prospect Pad, joined by Reds left-hander Amir Garrett. Amir, congratulations on making the Futures game again in your case. You've gone through this one time before. Not a lot of guys can say this, but what does it mean when you hear, what does it mean to be on that mound pitching in the Futures game?
It's a great honor. There's a lot of pitchers in our organization that I feel that we're capable of being in the Futures game, but, it's an honor. I appreciate them sending me again for the second time in a row. I'm just ready to go out there and have some fun.
And it is, I got to imagine it is pretty fun, especially you're a starter. Go out there for one inning and just kind of let it loose. Is there some fun of kind of getting the challenge hitters and knowing you don't even have to save anything in the tank for the next time you face them?
See, that's what I tried to do last year, but
you learn from it.
Yeah, going out there and starting the game and going out there and trying to let it loose, coming out the bullpen, it's a whole different scenario. So I'm not gonna try to do that this year. I'm gonna make sure I'm good and warmed up. I'm gonna stay nice and loose and nice and relaxed. I'm not gonna try to do too much, and I'm just gonna pitch the way I know how to pitch.
What about with this year? It's been a really good year so far. What are you happy with? What part of your game you feel like, okay, I've made a step forward with that. I've gotten this closer to where I want it to be.
I just this year got a better feel for pitching. I feel like I've taken a very huge step forward in my overall game. My changeup is coming to play a lot this year. There's a lot of times I throw it more than my slider. I'm able to put people away with it. And it wasn't really a pitch that last year I was really comfortable with throwing, and now, I'll go fastball changeup most of the times, instead of fastball slider, and it's just something that's really elevated my game.
What about your baseball career is a little different than a lot of guys. I mean, you were obviously a basketball player as well, but in your baseball career, is there a moment that really sticks with you, like one that you remember, like the moment maybe that you realize that, this is something that you really had a future at, or is there a game or anything that really sticks with you that is a great memory of your baseball career?
My biggest memory was my first complete game. It was 7 innings, but it was still a complete game.
Still a complete game.
I think it was against Lakeland. He had 12 strikeouts. That was big for me because I felt like at that moment, like, things just clicked for me, and it was just like, oh man, I can really do this, and it made me, it just boosted my confidence.
Yeah. Also with that, is there a coach anywhere through your baseball career that really made a significant, or someone who made a significant impact on your baseball career?
I have a couple of coaches, Tony Fossis, he's our pitching coordinator now. He was with me since Billings all the way up, and
he's been with you the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time, and he really helped me out in my game, and just really made me understand the game. And I also have to give credits to Danny Darwin as well. I had him this one time, just in the beginning of the first half of this year, but I felt like I made a connection with him, and just picking his brain and Tony's brain all the time. It's just amazing how much they know about the game.
They do. There's a lot of innings, there's a lot of wins, a lot of games between those two. But, one last one with this, which is you're not that far away now from maybe getting that call to the big leagues. When you get up there, is there a hitter that you're looking forward to, like the challenge of having to face?
I'm going to say I'm going for Bryce Harper and Chris Bryant.
Those are two pretty good ones.
Being from Las Vegas, I played with those guys.
There's an amazing
Vegas
crew.
Against those guys. I'm looking forward to matching up against them again.
Well, that hopefully won't be too far down the road. And for Amir Garrett, I'm J.J. Cooper here at the BA Prospect Pad.